Welcome back to Dickie's Beer Reviews. Today I'm trying my homebrew. So this is the latest batch that I brewed. I brewed it a month ago, so it's been 4 weeks. This one's a single hop IPA, and I added blueberry to it. So I added a blueberry herbal tea, and it's supposed to be 7% ABV. I still don't have a gravity thing, but the recipe said it was 7% single hop IPA. So the recipe kit was from Craft Brew, and then I just added my own twist to it, but made these cool labels for it. I carbonated it with carbonating drops, so 2 weeks with those drops in here. But I also have the mini keg with the CO2 that I'm eventually going to pour the rest of the bottles in. So I have 9 bottles right now. I gave my friend Smitty 1 bottle to try. Let's see how the carbonation is first, and then we'll check out the beer. I'll say that that's carbonated. It had that really awesome pop to it. This is the first time I brewed a beer that has a head like that, so I think I did well. This time I used a whole carbonating drop, and then I crushed up a couple other carbonating drops and put just a little bit extra in there. It's supposed to be 1 drop per 12-ounce bottle, but I was never getting any good carbonation, so I'm happy with this. It's got a lot of sediment in the bottom, some like dark brown sediment, so I didn't pour it all in there yet. It has a brownish orange hazy color to it. Yeah, there's a nice head on there. I'm happy with that head. There's some lacing in there. So I did something right this time. Has a little bit of a hoppy smell, a little bit of a malty smell, like a bready smell. I don't really smell any berry in there, like blueberry. When I brewed it, I could smell that blueberry because I had the tea bags in there. It didn't give it any kind of purple red color, which I'm glad. Those tea bags, when you mix them with water, like to make a tea, it's pretty purple, pretty red. But the tea bags I used had no caffeine in it, no tea in it. It was just all herbal, like a zinger, I guess. All right, let's give it a taste. It has a stronger boozy taste to it. I can taste alcohol in there. It tastes malty. The head on it's really creamy. I can taste berry a little bit. It tastes like a stronger IPA. It's supposed to only be 7%. I've had some 7%ers before that did have like a little boozy taste. But yeah, it's just a little bit of a boozy taste. There's quite a bit of sweetness in this too. I can taste that sweet taste in the aftertaste. It doesn't taste boozy in the aftertaste. It tastes creamy, and I think I can taste that berry a little bit more in the end. Yeah, definitely the booziness is at the beginning. I'm getting that sharp liquor taste. I need to invest and get the gravity measure thing to measure the ABV. Then I can be more on point with it. It's not horrible, and it's carbonated, so that's what I like. So once I put it in that mini keg and get it carbonated with that, and I'll have 8 beers in there at once, so it's like a 1-gallon mini keg. I'm hoping that it will taste really good out of that keg. But yeah, that carbonation is held up and still got that head on there and lacing, which I'm really happy with. So yeah, I think the key is to put 1 whole carbonating drop in, and then it was like a crumble of maybe 1/4 of one, so 1 1/4. All right, to sum this one up, this is a single hop IPA with herbal tea blueberry added, and I did that during the initial brewing process. I put it in there with the grains when I boiled it, the initial boil. It did what I wanted it to. It has that little bit of blueberry taste. It has like a brown orange color to it. Poured a really nice head on this. The carbonation was on point for this one. Has a malty smell to it. Has a little bit of a hoppy smell. I can smell some sweetness in there. I can smell some weediness in there, just a little bit. The head on this is pretty creamy. Initial taste has a stronger alcohol taste. A little bit of hops taste. Has some malty taste, some sweet taste. Little hint of blueberry taste, like a fruit taste. And some sweetness in the end. Overall, I'm happy with it. I wish I knew the exact ABV. I'm going to figure that out next batch. I have 3 more beers that I have recipes for, so I'm going to try those. All right, thanks for watching. Check out my other videos. Subscribe, leave comments, hit the like button. Until next time, cheers. Whoa. Today I'm trying my latest. Hi. Has a weedy. Yeah, it's a little darker brown now because of that sediment. Yeah, the yeast in there. It's got the remnants of the yeast in there. It's dark brown.